Filipino sailors and the Chinese Coast Guard CCG engaged in a violent altercation in the South China Sea after the Philippine military accused the CCG of obstructing humanitarian efforts with bladed weapons and other instruments. Denouncing the attacks, AFP Chief of Staff General Romeo Brawner Jr. responded to the CCG's actions, calling them piracy. Notably, the incident happened while the Philippine forces tried to supply the Marines stationed on a derelict warship at the BRP Sierra Madre LS-57 near the Second Thomas Shoal. The armed forces of the Philippines AFP released footage that showed Chinese sailors attacking Philippine equipment and vessels with axes and knives. Despite being outnumbered, the Filipino troops fiercely defended themselves with one sailor losing a thumb in the incident. Furthermore, AFP Chief of Staff General Romeo Brawner Jr. responded to the CCG's action by denouncing them, stating that only pirates board, steal, destroy ships, equipments and belongings. Amidst growing tension over territorial disputes in the South China Sea, he underlined the Philippines' commitment to respecting international law and preserving regional peace.
Already know the Chinese Coast Guard's action on that day were not only reckless and aggressive, but also illegal. They have no right or legal authority to hijack our operations and destroy Philippine vessels operating within our exclusive economic zone. This behavior resulted in severe injuries to one of our Navy personnel and stands as a stark violation of international maritime law, Philippine sovereignty, and sovereign rights. The core issue remains the illegal presence and actions of Chinese vessels within our jurisdiction.
The conflict represents an abrupt rise in hostilities between China and the Philippines, raising alarm throughout the world and earning US censure. Washington restated its commitment to its mutual defense treaty with Manila, highlighting the possibility of wider regional ramifications from the incident. With tensions rising, the 1.3 million square mile South China Sea continues to be the focal of territorial disputes between several regional governments. With its contentious 9-dash line, China challenges rival claims from nearby nations based on their exclusive economic zones and seeks broad control over almost the whole region. Despite strong protests and the conflicting claims, China has built military outposts in the Paracel and Spratly Islands, which are significant flashpoints. Amidst this ongoing dispute between the two nations over the South China Sea, experts caution about increased dangers and the possibility of additional instability in one of the most strategically significant maritime areas globally.